You gotta stop losing, dude. It's like, it's episode after episode.
They're the masters. I'm just the caster.
Like, you pick the games.
People are tired of me just eating wasabi. I think some increased stakes for your episode specifically.
What are you plotting, man?
Okay, so maybe if one of us has some really big life event coming up, some big milestone.
Can you be a little bit more specific?
Maybe if there's like a the funeral or something, we can work something out, or...
You're just trying to sneak into my wedding.
What? Trying to sneak in your wedding? That's ridiculous. I mean, but it's a good idea. So how about, the loser of this episode has to invite the other person to their wedding?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to sneak you into my wedding, man.
Put me in a plastic duffel bag and stick me in the back entrance.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough.
I mean, just kind of sounds to me like you're a little scared of losing.
Oh, it's on.
Welcome to Caster vs. Master, a show where I, a middling esports caster, will challenge various masters from around the esports world. The Face-Off is a best-of-5 series of games, all designed to push the competitive spirit to its limit. For the winner, the prestigious Daki Award. For the loser, wasabi in their mouth. Let's see what these masters are made of.
Nikita's first foray into professional esports was as a high school League of Legends coach. What that essentially means is I'm not really sure. It's a terrible game for terrible people, and the fact that Nikita was associated with it should be a demerit on his person. Nikita and I will 1v1 in League of Legends to determine who the biggest loser is.
Let's start the episode.
Start the episode. Nikita, Caster vs. Master, episode 3. How does it feel?
My hands are cold.
You know what they say, Nikita, about being cold?
No, what do they say?
It means your hands aren't warm. First big question on Caster vs. Master. What's your job, dude?
I am the program manager for Syracuse University Esports.
What does that mean in real life?
I work on the academic side. So we have a degree path. We have a lot of students coming in for that. They all have respective needs, whether it's assistance with scheduling, helping them to prepare for beyond college, or just helping them while they're in college. So partnerships, internships, a lot of stuff like that.
Wait, why are my Halo Blades working?
Halo Blades only works once, brother.
Oh, I'm cooked.
Yeah, you're quite cooked, I would say.
This isn't fair. I'm getting thrown off my game because I have not played as much League of Legends as you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to focus because I don't want to lose. I'm already low HP, but I'm also trying to think of questions to ask you. So do you see how I'm actually in the disadvantaged spot here?
Oh, well, that's the hope. I believe you're currently only defeated so far in this series.
Undefeated, never lost. That's what Lonzo Ball's dad says.
One-on-one, I'm undefeated, never lost.
LeVar doesn't have a leg, right?
He doesn't have a leg.
Right? Is that true? Can we get a fact check?
Can we get a fact check on LeVar Ball's
Yeah, we got a fact
legs?
check over there. LeVar Ball is missing a leg.
The SU Esports Caster vs. Masters search history. LeVar Ball's legs.
Okay, we got a flash out. Very good.
Wait. Okay, that's the first one. That's the first one. That's the first one.
That is the first
It's
one.
the first one. And now I see how you play.
Okay.
I've studied you. I've been studying Nikita. I've been reading him like a book.
Okay, how many pages is that?
Very short. There's not much in there.
Okay. I'm more of a Purgatory fan, to be honest.
Have you seen it?
Have I seen it? No, I haven't visited
Have
yet,
you seen it? Have you
actually.
been to Purgatory?
No.
What does your Purgatory look like?
I think constantly walking behind two people on a one-person walkway. But, they keep weaving, so you see hope. They go to the same side, you start speeding up, and they cut back over.
So you can never make it through.
Yeah.
Do you imagine death so much it feels more like a memory?
Oh, no, we're getting into Hamilton. How did you do deep lore on that one? How'd you know about that? Okay.
Oh, well, you're going to see Hamilton when Leslie Odom Jr. comes back to reprise his role as Aaron Burr.
I got tickets for that. I have the literally the worst seats in the house, but in the center. I can't tell it's Aaron Burr is what's gonna end up happening.
Seeing the way his body moves, man, he's an incredible dancer.
Is that the benefit? I think the benefit is his voice, to be honest.
Oh, well, it's his voice and his body, man.
Okay.
The reason we are playing this game, though, is because you have a lot of competitive experience in it.
Yeah.
And, I did some stalking of your LinkedIn there, bud. And you were a League of Legends high school coach. What does that mean?
I coached a group of 6 kids out of Needham High School. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
I live.
I got him. Tornado. Nikita, you're. Oh!
Let's go, baby!
Oh, dude.
That was rough.
Why didn't I throw my tornado? I had the.
Was it on cool? Like, was it on?
No, it wasn't on cooldown. I'm just bad.
Wow, that's rough, brother. You have bad resource management.
I have bad resource management.
You do.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your big takeaway?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys in game 2. You're garbage, man.
You just got cooked.
Jumping is one of the most simple movements in any video game. Now, what would happen if you took a game and made it solely about the jump? You might end up with Jump King, a rage bait-esque game where one fall can bring you crashing all the way back down to the bottom. Nikita and I will have 30 minutes to see who can make it the furthest up the hill in Jump King. 3, 2, 1. All right, hey, we're in.
Okay.
Caster versus Master, Nikita, game 2. For our second game, we're playing Jump King. How this works is you're a jumpy guy, you hold down space, and you try and get up. I'm having a really hard time.
I just did a trick shot. Okay, I don't know how to do this jump. Oh, wait. No.
Okay, how do you do the very first jump?
Why would I give you any insight?
Oh, I did it, dude. Oh my god. I fell again.
Oh, I don't know how I did that. Okay, let's just not fall that. Oh, okay.
Judging it based off of the chorus of laughter from our live studio audience, I'm guessing you failed miserably?
Sorry, I'm locking in. Oh, I'm locking out.
The loser has to invite the winner of this episode to their wedding.
I knew that I had to get permission to invite you to my wedding. I didn't know I was going to have to go to your wedding. I'm not going to look at the registry.
Oh yeah, do I have to get you a gift?
You have to hit the middle price range, actually.
What? Why can't I get the low price range? Dude, I'm so far behind, man.
No! I'm warming up by the fire.
When did you think maybe I can have a career in esports?
It was after figuring out another career was not for me. You know Gordon Seafood, right?
No, not at all.
The fish stick, yellow box company.
Oh.
They have the fishermen.
Yeah, you work for them.
This is a new segment. We got fish fun facts right here.
Oh, fish fun facts, graphic.
Gorton Seafood is the #1 producer of McDonald's Filet-O-Fish
Actually?
fillets. Yep.
Dude, props to the chef. I love filet of fish.
Also, #1 producer of Chicken McNugget breading in the Eastern Seaboard.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Halfway in.
We're halfway. And it's whoever's the highest after 30 minutes. What do you think is so good and unique about collegiate esports?
I think it is inherently safer than a lot of professional esports right now. A lot of people feared that a lot of like venture capitalists, investors from the traditional sport entertainment world inflated some of the numbers in the esports industry. But a lot of people have said that that's kind of in the past now. We're kind of hitting a spot where we know what the size of our leagues, of our scenes should be.
No one's trying to create the next NFL.
Yep, that's the assumption there. I mean, we've kind of seen it with Blizzard and the Overwatch League, how it is no longer a franchised league. It's more open, but still has some circuits that qualify for different events with championships throughout the year. Oh, this is awful. I can't be I need to ask you questions.
That's not how this show works, buddy.
I want to flip the script right here. You seem to be sweating a little bit. Who's your childhood crush?
I was a bit of a player back in the day. I had in kindergarten, I had 2 girlfriends.
Oh, nice.
I had 2 girlfriends. There's this one girl named Tiki, though. We did like an Egypt play, and there's all these like 5th graders dancing on the stage. If you look at me, you'll see that I'm just staring at Tiki, just stroking her hair. I'm like grabbing her hair and like playing with it.
So you've been problematic since the beginning.
Okay. We have 5 minutes. How do you make this jump? I have to stop paying attention to you. How do you make this jump? Nikita, who's your childhood crush?
My babysitter, who was my sister's friend.
Dude.
Her name was Jessica. I was a babysitter guy.
You're a
It might just be caster versus caster.
Because you're also a caster.
I do professional esports commentating for the Super Smash Brothers community.
Super Smash Bros. Melee, man. Actually, I didn't know that you did this and we're into Melee. And I remember I was watching a Melee tournament, a random Melee tournament, and then you just showed up on the screen.
If you watch
this is great.
Grand Finals of Supernova 2024, Mengo wins. And then if you're like a Smash head, you know who Ben SW is. He's always the guy who is somehow always on camera as soon as they cut to the crowd after someone wins. Mengo wins the entire tournament. Daniel is actually stage security. Ben SW is trying to go up to hug Mengo, and you just see Dan like lineman dancing blocking
I body
Ben
check
SW
him. I body check him.
trying to like hug one of his best friends after winning a tournament.
Hey, you can't get close to the stage.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're at the exact same spot. I'll let you take the first jump. 2 minutes left. All right. Jump for jump, man. I'm taking it.
Oh, okay, I don't have to do anything. You're not at 60 seconds left. You can lock in.
Nikita, take the jump or you're a wimp.
I'm a wimp all day.
No, I'm all the way at the bottom.
Oh!
I need redemption. I need redemption. I have a minute.
Able to jump through it. Somehow made it glass.
Oh,
Oh, he's actually locking in. I'll give you until your next drop. Time is now over.
all right. Dude, you won. You won.
You want a handshake?
Look. We've been down 2-0 before, and this game 3, I have a good feeling about. Pestilence, locust, boils, hail. Those were the plagues that Moses brought down to free his people from Egypt. But there's a secret plague that they don't tell you about. A modern-day plague inflicted not by the God, the divine, but by the circulation of capital. Chicken McNuggets. McDonald's sells 700 million pounds of chicken each year. That is about 17 million chickens worth of meat. Nikita and I are going to do our part to make sure that number goes up. Because as we all know, food waste is not a problem in our world. Nikita, without further ado,
Wanna begin?
cheers. Go.
These are so stale.
This is harder than it looks.
Uh-huh.
They really take up space in your mouth.
I think the
Stop
ranch is necessary.
talking! Eat! Eat! Danny, I got money on this. I got 1 in 200 odds that you win.
You shouldn't have made that bet.
It was pretty nice.
You got salts on every one?
Mm-hmm.
30 seconds. He was really hungry. Nikita was about to crash out. You were keeping it in, but you were crashing out. In the mouth. Oh, mouth. So, Nikita, we have a minute pause for questions.
Yeah.
Out of all of the Syracuse University competitive esports teams, which one's the most electric?
Electric? Probably has to be Overwatch. They're so loud. Dude.
They're loud.
Yeah.
Shouts out Azer. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Azer's the OG. All right, round 2.
How do you feel?
I feel good, Nikita. I think
Okay.
you should be scared.
Okay.
My strategy, at around noon, I started chugging large amounts of water to expand my stomach.
That's
because
good.
the stomach is like a sack. It stretches. It's a stretchy sack.
Okay.
So I got my stomach stretched, and it's a weird feeling because it's full. I'm really full down there because it's big. It's really big and engorged. But there's nothing in there because it was just water. 3, 2, 1. What do you love most about your wife? To be.
What do I love most? That she's smarter than me, and she challenges me with a lot of my miserable takes. Yeah.
Because you have a lot of miserable takes.
Oh, yeah. Think. You didn't start it. Oh, you did.
Nikita is ahead by 2 nuggets.
Yeah.
I made up some ground by 2. If I can keep that up, make it up by another 2, it'll be a rock, paper, scissors tiebreaker. Figured it'd be topical to ask. What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Hands down, In-N-Out Burger.
This is California propaganda, folks. Resist it. Resist or die.
Resist or die! What's your favorite?
Wendy's.
This last break has been the roughest break we've had so far.
3, 2, 1.
All right, we have the score. Should we talk about the score?
Should we count out?
We'll go 1 for 1.
Yeah.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
12.
Good answer.
I don't even think that's mathematically possible.
Anyway, that's game 3. That's the nugget off. Also, do not worry. We have hungry people behind the camera who will eat these nuggets. These nuggets will not go to waste.
Everyone cheer for free nuggets!
Cheer for free nuggets!
Can you just start with your name and gamer tag?
What's up? I'm Nick Esposito, also known as Monk HB.
Milkaholics.
Poseidon.
It's Tiffany. Jet set ratio.
What do you love most about Melee?
It's a game of the mind.
There's just so much cool stuff in the game. It's a game I grew up with, so.
Melee, it feels like a sport in a way. You just put in the time.
The community for sure. Definitely. Camaraderie is just peak.
Who do you think's gonna win, Dan or Nikita?
My brain wants to put my money on Nikita, but my heart is gonna put it on Dan.
Nikita. I love you, Nikita, but I gotta go with Dan.
My money's on Nikita.
Dan.
I'm betting on Dan. I mean, come on, is it even a question? Listen, we've been talking about Nikita. Quite frankly, he's old. I don't think he knows his left thumb from his right. I think I'm gonna crush.
It's not much of a question, I believe. It's not going to be Dan.
Game 4, Caster versus Master.
I'm playing Ice Climbers. He's playing Falcon.
Good luck.
GL, HF.
He's already thrown out the icicles at me.
Just for the fans at home, this is a notoriously awful matchup for Ice Climbers. Literally unwinnable.
Oh my god, you just need to relax.
When I win this, based on pure skill, adversity.
Adversity? What adversity?
Playing this matchup, bro.
That's the thing about this game that's so cool is when you go off screen, it just has a little magnifying glass.
No, it's awful, especially with Ice Climbers. I think it's a cool gimmick, but I think that's what it is. I think it's a gimmick.
It makes you feel like you're watching a spectacle. Speaking of the spectacle,
yeah,
that was
spectacle.
bad. That was bad.
He's bad at the game right now.
I'm not bad
Maybe
at the
in
game
general. We'll find out. More to come.
You remember last night, I subbed in on Nikita's Pro Summer Melee League for upstate New York. Nikita, how did I play?
We perfectly picked one matchup for Dan to go into, completely delivered on that front, kept some stocks into the next person, and like wiped the floor.
Wiped the floor. And there were people in Twitch chat who said, who's this Falcon? Why are they sending in this Falcon? This is a throw. Here's my people on my list. SRM 13, Young Love 63, Moose, Tsunami, and Geo. All 5 of you, your names are there.
Does this violate community guidelines?
I think the community guidelines for Melee expired like 15 years ago. Talking about last night, this is a very stark difference from the gameplay that I saw then.
Let's go to the next one.
Dan lost. He gets to choose what stage we go to.
And I'm going to choose Battlefield.
Yeah, one would expect. That is the New York Classic. Start Battlefield, question mark? What do you got? Rising Up. Oh,
you gotta go out there, dude.
I was talking with Swebby, upstate New York, local Ice Climbers. We were working on the Falcon matchup in particular.
So wait, let's just rewind. You got coaching for this?
Yeah, I got coaching for this. I'm prepared.
Have you ever played the original Ice Climbers?
On the NES? No, I have not.
Fake fan.
Oh, 73%.
After I beat you here, we'll talk about our Melee.
See ya.
Damn, dude, I'm down 0-2.
This is rough. I like how they high five. You want to high five like the Ice Climbers?
No, I don't want to high five you like the Ice Climbers. How'd you get into Melee?
I played a lot as a kid. I actually think I traded Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for a Melee disc back in the day on GameCube. You know, when like
schoolyard wheeling and dealing.
Currency as kids was just like, I'll trade you this for that. Kind of stopped in like 2010s-ish. And then when I was in high school, one of my close friends said his brother was in Vegas for a video game tournament. EVO, like 2015, 2016, something like that. I just remember tuning in, seeing my friend's older brother playing Melee in front of a crowd. From then on, I started playing Melee with him, a couple other friends at high school. We'd like meet in a classroom at lunch and like play Melee. So I've been playing for like 10 years now, probably.
I'm done 0-2, and I want to go to your wedding.
You want to go to
I want to go to your wedding so bad.
Nice.
Can I give a speech?
Yeah, if you reverse row me, we could discuss toasting rights. You need some dreams.
I need some dreams.
Okay.
So I'm going to the fountain of them.
So this is caster versus master. I think we need to talk about casting. This is a game that literally released in 2001, has been around for longer than some of the players ranked in the game are old. There's a lot of rich moments in history. So what is your favorite all-time Super Smash Bros. Melee specific commentary moments?
Banana. You're too low though.
Yeah, Banana's kind of clutching. So what do you got?
Well, I mean, obviously the big one is Wombo Combo.
Happy feet, wombo combo. That ain't Falco. That ain't Falco.
I saw Wombo Combo before I even knew that Melee existed. I didn't know Wombo Combo was Melee.
The lore on that one actually is crazy though. So it was like a deep lore, NorCal, doubles match, and they were talking, the team that did the Wombo Combo was talking about the Wombo Combo, but nobody knew what the Wombo Combo was in practice. It's almost like the gyro ball in baseball. Probably one of the most famous esports calls of all time.
Oh, 100%.
Let alone just Melee. It's the best thing we could hope for. Dan goes down to his last stop.
All right, I got. You're asking me questions.
Potentially.
Again, you're doing the distracting me while I'm playing thing.
Well, as I mentioned from the intro of game 1, I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller, right? I've watched episode 1, I've watched episode 2. I know the tactics. You're at an advantage inherently if you can get your opponent to fluster.
I'm flustered. You're flustered though. That was, you just kind of lost that stock.
Oh.
The comeback.
Gotta lock in now. Crouch canceling is very good.
I just was too...
Yay!
Oh, it's too low.
Look at agony. The game of agony and despair.
I was too low, dude. I'm gonna vomit.
Yay, Wasabi! 3-time Wasabi champ. That's what you're the champion of. You're 3-0 in eating wasabi. That in itself, I think, warrants an award of more wasabi.
Episode 3 of Caster vs. Master draws to a close. Nikita, the 3-1 victory, which means you get the Daki and I have to once again eat this wasabi. No reaction. I'm experienced. Start talking, Nikita.
I'd like to thank the voting committee, the Emmys, the ESPYs, my mom, my dad, Joey Gariziak, Travis Ye,
Why are we
Sean
yanking all of
Kelly,
these people?
Chancellor Siverud, every dean at Syracuse University. I think for this episode specifically, I gotta shout out my fiance. She is my rock. She is my boulder. She is my pebble. She is my stone.
A lot of different sized things.
Light work, no reaction.
Joey Gariziak again.
What are you doing, dude?
Dude.
Yeah, he just really likes water.
All right, he's done. He's done.
I'd like to shout out.
We're playing the music. Get him off the stage.
Yeah, it's been great.
Here's to episode 4.
Episode 4. Look, I haven't gotten a win yet, but I do think episode 4 is my